A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Dak to the air here. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun is Prescott. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. From the red zone now. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Dak now from the gun. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys finish. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. He's still going. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking to the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll run it from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second and 3 now. Here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Working inside the red zone. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, here's Dak. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
McCole Hardman now on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. He's got him. That's McBride. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Quiddy Pay there to take him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Look to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals face a 4-point deficit. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, Prescott. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. That pass is complete to McBride. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Another try following the sack. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Rams got it on the sideline. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play good for 17 on a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He'll throw it. He completes it in traffic. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Right back it goes to Pierce. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll throw on first. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Arizona. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 41. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, here's Dak. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. That is Kyler Gordon.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
To throw it on first down. McBride hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Dak now from the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 2 to go. Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Another throw for Prescott. Short pass brought in. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Motioning him from the slot right. Dak throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They send the tight end in motion. First and 10, Prescott. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
The give here on second. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun is Prescott. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Touchdown, Dallas. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Pass play on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. That That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Finds his man Rice. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Taking a deep shot here. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Throwing from near his own goal line. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. He breaks a tackle, and he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cowboys pushing to get within range for a game winner. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They've got a man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Hits him on the out route.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw it. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes Now he loses the ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Cowboys make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Glendale.